Rob's got the chipper on the Valtra. We're running off a generator today. I have got loads of Zoom meetings, 3 separate ones. So I've got the laptop. I'm going to set up a temporary desk in the office. It's a bit quiet. Kids are in the house. Oh, it's a road sweep. I wonder what the noise was. This has just arrived on demo. Well, that one looks better. Why does that one look better? What's different?
That's got the wind deflector, isn't it?
Oh, it says Isuzu across the front.
That's the steel edition, that is.
Yeah, that one looks far better.
Yeah, so you can get this in that shape.
It's
now.
that, innit?
Yeah. That one's got all the accessories on it.
Okay. Is it open?
So there's so many different canopies that you can have. This is just the demo one, so I'll put a sports bar and roller shooter on it.
It's got like a dark interior.
Put me on my misery for
Auto or manual?
Auto.
So this is your top spec, this is a V-Cross, so they are 38,905 and then every accessories you want on the back sort of thing.
You can have a wheel for a fence for that.
No, it doesn't.
38 plus VAT.
We get 5 years warranty, 125,000 miles, so I think in line up this is around.
It's dry in there, that's a start.
Okay.
I used to have one of them on an L200, but it got like wet inside, it was horrible.
See, most people have the plastic fitting, but you can have bedrooms, carpet.
That'll be handy for when we go to the safari park later, won't it?
We'll probably stand on the back of the spider in it.
No. Been on some Zoom meetings, we're finished. Let's have a go with this Isuzu. So, start engine, easy. It's automatic as well. So, reverse. Well, that's clever, isn't it? It's got the parking sensors on the dash, not the center console. Camera where you can see the tow bar. Steering's really light, and the steering wheel's about the same size as the Yaris. Should we weigh it? Let's weigh it. It's got a good lock on it. It's fair looping onto the weighbridge there. So that way we on 2.24, and that's with me in it. Oh, what's that done? That's gone to the side. Drive. Now it's only a 1.9, which moves quicker than I expected for a 1.9, because Peugeot 306 turbo diesels used to be a 1.9 engine. See that? Put the car on. Got the bonnet. Flexes as it moves. Ooh, parking sensors. Now put that in park. Got one little pop up there. Sun visor. Mirror. Top glove box. Bottom one full of manuals. Not a lot of room in that. Could be all over the centre. Can holder that you can drop to the bottom of. Maybe needs to be less deep, but I suppose you put water bottles in it, can't you? What's it been averaging to the gallon? 23.2. So we've done 126 miles. It's pretty much brand new, isn't it? Huh. Oh well, we'll have a little mooch around it later. Just rooting in my pocket to find the key to lock, and it locked itself. It's clever, isn't it? Went to get a coat from under the stairs. This was there. It must have come as a prototype, and I hadn't realised, but it's even got a hood on it as well. It's quite smart, so I'm quite happy about that. So I'll have to ring Claire up and see how easy it is we can get a batch made. It's alright, I'm just going to show people the size of that printer. So I've just come to get the banners for next week. And that is what is it, 5 foot?
That's 5 foot, yeah.
5 foot, massive printer. Oh, you just turned it on to start?
Yeah, it's not printing on, but it's
moving.
It just boots up and it'll have to wobble.
So it's like a big plotter, isn't it? These have arrived. They are prototypes. So we're just looking at it. If we'd have had the time, we could have had them on sale, ready for people to take to London on Pancake Day next week for the March. But yeah, we're not going to do that in time. Yeah, so what do people think? Do we get some of them hoodies made up? Maybe change the date from 1981, which is my date of birth, to 2024, because that was when things went wrong. I'm doing a podcast later, and I tried to do a Zoom this morning from up there, which is going to be my office, and the internet wasn't working the best. So I'm going to get my Starlink, put it on that roof, pass the wire up, and then tonight when I do the podcast for the Farmer's Guardian at 7 o'clock, I've got good internet. I need to put the dish pointing at the sky, so I'm going to see if I can reach out of that window and put it on that roof. Then put the router over there. Put it on the roof now. Just push it in a bit. Right.
Hello.
Get it in the middle there. Temporary office setup now. Got the Starlink working, that's running very, very quick. And then if you do a Zoom, you can set up with a green screen. So I'll put the combine behind me. Don't want to change it to a different one. It's a bit black, isn't it? I suppose if I'm sat there though, it doesn't matter, does it? It's good though, isn't it? So that's all ready for 7 o'clock. I thought Morgan was cooking breakfast. I could hear bacon frying, but he's not. He's welding the new blade on. It's alright, isn't it? Yeah. Just a bit worn at the edges, so he's building it up. Did you cut that with a plasma, the grinder?
On this side?
Yeah.
Grinder.
Oh, right. Yeah. It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bit different to that one. See how much it's worn. Put that on there. Quite a bit. At the end, you'll see. Like 5-inch. The yard had dried before, as had the Merlot, and now it started raining again, which is a bit of a pain because when they're empty the ash bin. Shut that door so it doesn't get wet in the outside. If you leave it open, rain gets on there, and then when you shut it, then it steams up. Yeah, I need to empty the ash bin, and depending on which way the wind's blowing, sometimes it blows on the machine and you end up with a grey machine, especially when it's wet. Got the ash bin on, and then just open this now. And there we go. Just keep it low and it can mix in with Nick's Crush. Is a MOT they call it? I don't know what it stands for, MOT. Not as in like your car MOT, but MOT stone. It's just like top of the pops. That empty your Hoover bag, isn't it? Yeah, you see, if it was windy, it'd all blow over here and stick to the Merlot. Sometimes we use it for fixing potholes in cart tracks. It needs to be a bit dry when you do that. Turning the solar back on after the electric had been off, but Rob turned it off. John turned it back on, and then my dad's been fiddling. So there's a switch here and a switch here. So it's all got completely out of sync, because even that one's not on either, is it? Sorry, I'm coughing. Yeah, Rob had turned them off on one switch. John had turned them back on with another, and then my dad had come thinking that they weren't right, and he'd messed around with them to the whole thing. There's 10 switches all out as a combination, when you can just flick that one. But I think if you flick that one, you also turn them off independently. They're all flashing green now and humming. But yeah, we've missed a nice day of solar. 217 kilowatt that's producing. 125 on that one. Yeah, some of them are smaller. Well, same size inverter, but less what they call strings going in. See these? They're the different rows of panels. That's a smaller one as well. There you go, that's ramping up now. Yeah, but it's going dull now and gone cloudy. So it's pretty much finished. Nice. Just got to flip it upside, cut that off, flip it upside down and then finish the underneath off in the morning. Hopefully then it'll be dry enough to go and do some field work. Yeah, it's rained, I don't know, 2 or 3 times today. Is it just us or has everyone else had rain? That's today's quiz question. Yesterday's quiz question was, what is this? To be honest, we don't actually know. No, it's to go on the draining machine. It's a brake to stop the reel unwinding on its own, and a different frame in them cardboard boxes there to stop it going boing like a coiled spring. So yeah, that's what it is. It's getting on a bit now and I need to go and get ready for doing this Zoom meeting. In other words, have me tea so I'm not hungry later. The what keeps you awake at night survey gone really well, so if anyone didn't get a chance to fill it in, I'll put the link again below this video. I think it's on till the end of the week, so if you get a chance, sort it out. I've got a mucky screen, haven't I? Yeah, I'll just quickly do the birthdays now. Right, this is today's birthday bumper. Quite a lot today. Doug Hector is 57, Fiona Crowden is on there, Ken Gibson's 53, Julia Harrison is 82, John Larson is 69 in the USA. Don't know whether it's any relation to Larson Farms out there, but happy birthday you to John. Mark Hoskin is 45, Sally Tuddenhan is 60, I think that's pronounced. Carla Brooks is 61 and Emma Yates is 54. She puts 6 people on every year. This is the first of the year, and I think Doug was from Turriff, as in the Turriff show. So we're up to £86,550. Happy birthday everyone there and anyone else whose birthday is today. Absolutely flying up to 87,000. Right, I'm going to get in and have something to eat. Don't forget as well, the Farmers Guardian podcast is tonight. So it doesn't get confusing with links. I will put the link to that on my Instagram. If not, just Google it, Farmers Guardian podcast, IHT. 7 o'clock, be there or be square. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.